y'all, it's Maddie from the Itty Bitty Homestead Committee, and I have convinced Danny to show up on video for once.
Hello. So I kind of get kind of shy. I don't like being on video, but Madison asked me to do this for you guys. Again, I'm also new to doing this. We had to process 54 chickens, and it was fun, and then it got kind of rhetorical because it was so many to do. We just got done with our last 10 today. Yeah, and we made a video for you guys so you guys can see how to process them and separate the chicken breast from the leg quarters, from the from the back strap and the chicken wings. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. For some of you that are probably way more experienced than I, just don't beat me up too hard. Again, this is a way that I've learned how to do it, and I did it as fast as I could. This is how I got all the chickens done. So I saved most of the meat, so that's what's important.
That's it, and then the rest go to Soup or the dogs.
Yeah, the rest goes to Soup or the dogs. So yeah, I got about 3 more to do, and then I go take a nap.
Done! All right, y'all, we're gonna get into that video.
So we didn't want to show you the other part where we cull the chickens out and then pluck them. If you're curious on how to do it, you can always YouTube it. No, just kidding. Anyways, you can do it in several different ways. You can just use a fillet knife and just cut the jugular and just let them bleed out upside down. That's the most humane way of doing it, so we'll just go with that. And then you can use hot water with a pot. I don't have my pot out here anymore. Let it boil. Have it sit there no more than 45 seconds. Then it's easy to pluck them. Feathers come off really easy. After that, you want to take the throat off, pop that off, and you also want to clean their insides out. You have where they store their food, which is called what, Madison?
The croup.
The croup that connects through all their intestines and organs. So once you cut that off here, it's easy to just pull them out on the other side, where you make this hole here, clean them out. So today we're gonna go over basically separating the chicken thigh, or I'm sorry, the leg quarters from the chicken breast and the
Wings.
Yeah, sorry, brain fart. Anyways, so you can go ahead and just spread them out a little bit here. That way you can get some of the skin. And then, there you go. What you want to do, you just want to separate this here, just like so. And then you want to separate that other side as well. Just like that. And then the easiest way of taking these off is by breaking the joint. So you hear that snap. So it's connected from here. So you can start from separating this side here, just like that. And then just follow along. And then you can flip this way. Cut the rest of the skin to make it easier on yourself. See the joint there? So what we're gonna do is go around it. It's easier this way. Around it, like that. There you go. Put it in my pile. And you wanna do the second one. Go ahead and snap it.
You want to turn it so they can see it?
Yeah. So yeah, it's already snapped here. So we're gonna go through here. And then we'll cut it through this angle so you guys can see. Pull the skin, make sure you don't cut through the meat and separate it. Alright, just like that. There you go. Alright, next what we're gonna do is we're gonna snap this back portion off.
The back straps.
Back straps. So you just snap, and then I'll put it on this angle for you guys. All you have to do is just go ahead and just like that. You have this strap. You can actually cook this in some caldo de pollo. So,
What's caldo de pollo?
Caldo de pollo is basically you put onion, you put garlic in it, you fill the pot up with water, put the chicken in, and any other seasonings that you want. You put the rice in as well. Just let it sit for like an hour, 2 hours, and just let the chicken cook for that long. It's really good. Madison will show you guys a picture or a link on there of what it's called, or you can make pozole out of it, or out of the whole thing. You can throw this as well. Anyways, so from here, we're going to separating the joint on the chicken wing from the breast. So what you can do is snap this way, snap inwards, so that way you can separate that joint. So once you separate that joint, just like that, it's already separated here. It's a lot easier. You just take your lever and just, oh, that's fine. Just like that. Separated the joint from where the chicken breast is. You do the same thing on the other side. You want to take it and snap it just like so, and then there we go. Just like that. Got a little bit of the chicken breast, but that's okay. All right, so now, as you can see, usually it has the skin on the chicken breast, but this one didn't. I put most of my skin in here. We're just gonna feed the other chickens with it. They actually love eating chicken. It's kind of funny. Or give it to the dogs. So now the last part that we have is let's just go ahead and separate the skin. We don't like to eat the skin because there's a lot of fat to it. And Madison and I want to just eat as healthy as possible. So we're just gonna keep the chicken breast separate. These are called what again, Madison? These chickens? Why they're smaller?
Oh, we raise heritage breed for our meat instead of Cornish crosses, so they aren't the jumbo-sized chickens that you see at the grocery store. We're not opposed to raising Cornish crosses. We were just cheap this year, and we got the $1 frying pan special, so the hatchery just sent us a random hodgepodge of roosters.
All right, so what I did is you have these flaps here you can grab, and then
Anna. You okay, Bubba?
you have this chicken breast. You want to get the inner side of it as well. Just like that. And from here. Like that. And then you can just go ahead and separate the chicken breast.
Holding the camera and bouncing the child without bouncing the camera is interesting.
So this is so delicious. Chicken breast. Both sides. Again, they're a lot thinner, but then they're not the jumbo size. Nor throw that in there, and you got this little other piece here. The inner side of the chicken breast that is here. Now we got to get the other side, and then do it two ways. We'll do it this way, where just go along here and just cut it.
Sorry, I'm getting in your space.
Oh, you're good. Just like that. Just like so. A lot easier if you do it that way. I just want to show you a different angle. So again, your other side of the chicken breast, and then you got your inner side here. You can start by popping it out up here. Just go ahead and stick your finger in. You got the fat that you don't want, and just go ahead and peel it just like so. Very tasty. So this part here, unless you're making soup, we really don't save it because we already took almost all of the meat out. The rest of the meat that it has is just that little portions of chicken breast around the sides, and then the rest of on this side. So yeah, that's basically it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that.